Hello there, and today's day out. We're in Bristol and we're going to go and have a look at the SS Great Britain, the boat built by Brunel, and very famous as it was recovered and brought back to the city where it was made in the 70s and restored, and it's a centrepiece for the city of Bristol. It's quite a really sunny day today. As you can see, it's a bit chilly, but it's not too bad. There's nice sun, and it's actually burning my head. So I need some sun cream probably. We're going to head off there now. I have to give full disclosure because I've actually contacted the company that runs this place and asked them for a journalistic pass. Obviously that was one of the things I've been doing last few months, is trying to contact places and to see if I can go in there and do a review with my scooter, just to see what access is like, and they very kindly said yes I could. A lovely day, it's really bright. I should wear my sunglasses, but they're in my suitcase ready to go to Thailand. I have my new gimbal and the connection with the scooter on the bracket there. I've got my other camera with me as well, just in case we get some chances to make. I just got to look where I got to go because there's a curb here and it's quite a steep curb. I don't know, it's need to find another spot to go up. On the curb. I'll say the sign is there, just as you can see it says this way. Chilly Harbour. I'm using a new part of my gimbal. It's so it allows me to turn the gimbal without having to undo the screws and stuff. SS Great Britain is over that way. The booking in is that way, and the car park there is actually free for disabled parking. I forgot to look how much it would be if you pay, but actually finding the place was quite a challenge. The signs are sporadic when you come from a different direction, and I found one, and then it was a critical junction which didn't have a sign, so I didn't know which way to go, and I ended up going round a long way round and then coming back on myself, so eventually found it. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. I've arranged to meet Laura.
Right, okay,
So she's expecting me. Andy Wright. Yeah. This is the reception area. Obligatory shop.
Well, she was left in Falkland Islands.
Queuing.
She was
I'll go down here.
South America.
Sorry, I'm waiting. Sorry.
Yes, so
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
All right, yeah, lovely.
You're right. My other colleague's phone synced because I couldn't find her number. I was
That's
like,
okay.
And it turned out to be her.
Oh well, that's good.
Always helpful.
Got her all the way up to the edge of the estuary where she
Sure.
had to.
How much was that? That's
She had to float herself. So
14.
they plugged as many as they could. And
Unlimited returned in 1 year.
And,
Do you have like a
1970 she came out.
concessionary rate as well?
Yeah,
For like people with disabilities.
so what we do is they would go in at normal price, but any care or anything with them that
Would
they
come
needed
free?
would go free, yes.
Okay. And is there any discount? I know that the zoo, they do a discount if you book it online.
So we don't at the moment have a
You don't?
discount
No.
online, unfortunately. No.
So that's the price on it.
That is the price.
Yeah. So £14 adult and children £8. Family ticket 37. Yeah. There's a lot to do here, isn't there? I did look it up.
Yes, lots and lots to do.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of people come and expect it to take like 20 minutes,
Oh,
but
right.
we do just 2 to 3 hours. So
2 to 3 hours.
Yeah,
Right, that's a
quite
good day out.
expensive.
That's a really good day out.
it is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a good day out. I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
Excellent, good. Have you been before?
No. I've not. No. I used to live in Bristol as well. It's really weird, that, isn't it? I've never come here.
A lot of people say that, yeah. And
Yeah.
like I'm Bristol born and bred, and I came as a child, but
Yeah.
didn't come again until like I started working here.
And now you're working here.
My uncle lived in Bristol
Yeah.
for 25 years before moving to London. He only came here when I started working here.
Yeah.
Andy.
Hello.
Andy, Laura,
Hello,
nice to
how
meet
are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, not too bad.
Brilliant. So I will let you on board. The only thing I just want to check is, as I said in the email,
Yeah.
we obviously have specialised
Right.
motor wheelchairs just because
Oh,
of
right.
spaces. Let me just go and check with Noah a moment and just see his opinion, because Dom thinks it's quite a slim one, so it should be okay.
It should be.
It goes on
Do you
trains.
think it should be okay?
It goes on trains and buses.
Okay, then I can imagine that's
so-
fine.
Yeah, I
We've
can
had
take
bigger.
it.
You've had bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
You've
I'll
had
let you on
bigger?
then.
Really?
I'll let
You
on
mean mobility
then.
scooters? Yeah. All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Can I, if I get a guidebook for Andy, do you want to credit that back just to marketing? Okay. Do you need to credit this back to marketing? Yeah, I'll sign it in a moment. There you go. If I give you that
lovely.
one.
All right. That's good.
Okay.
We've got a guidebook here, which
Yeah.
is really good. It should be quite. It's quite thick actually. Quite nice. So what would this be if you bought it?
Price
Come-
$4.95.
It comes doesn't come with the like the entrance fees. You have to buy it separately.
Buy it separately, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a shop. To get hold of this way.
Andy, he's a vlogger on board, okay?
Yeah.
On board, we're going.
You carry on.
Cheers.
Hang on a minute, make sure that door don't come back on you. Hang on.
Oh, you don't like me.
Quite heavy.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So there's the back end of it. Oh wow.
Yeah. She is magnificent.
The second ship, I believe, bigger than the first ship.
Yeah,
Alright.
so the Great Eastern was bigger than
Yeah, but that
Great
wasn't
Britain.
completed, was it?
Well, it was completed, but it had lots of mishaps. So actually, yesterday was the anniversary of the third attempt to try and launch her.
Oh, okay.
They managed to launch her in January 1858, eventually.
Right.
But it was kind of it was his most ambitious
Hmm.
project. But it
And
was
then he
kind of,
died, didn't he?
He-
Did he die before it was finished, or?
I'm not sure. I've only been here 6 months, so
Oh,
I'm
I
still
see.
trying to get my head around kind of all the history, because
Yeah, a
there's
lot
obviously
of
so much,
history,
and
isn't
he's
it?
a lot of
Yeah.
history, and he was obviously a very fascinating man.
Yes.
So yeah.
Well, I've already done a blog for the bridge.
The Clifton Suspension
I've done
Bridge,
that
yeah.
one. That was really interesting.
Yeah.
I noticed that there was something which is shut today because it's winter, which is
So
the
go aloft.
Is that the go aloft
Yes.
thing?
So what we do, it runs kind of spring, summer, and you can climb when you get to the weather deck.
Yeah.
You will be able to see it. So you climb up to the mast, and then you can go out to the yard arm. I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
done it yet.
Scary.
But obviously you're all harnessing. But it's just try and give the impression of how it would have been, for Victorian sailors. They would have gone up with no harness, no helmet, probably
No,
no
that's
shoes
right.
on. So
in the waves.
exactly on a moving ship, kind of in the wind. But so yeah, so we closed that for winter,
Yeah.
just because of unpredictable weather.
I like the back end. Yes. So yes, that was the only thing that was shut. And you expect that, don't you? Really?
Yeah, and we are currently building a new museum to the site of the ship. So this will be called the I.K.Brunel Museum, which opens in 2018.
Oh, there we go. That's lovely. Laura, the marketing department, the back end of the ship there. It's actually between you and me, it's pretty cold at the moment, so I'm going to put my gloves on because it's freezing me. It's okay in the sun, but out here I've got some green gloves. There's the ship. So Brunel's second ship. They tried to have it very authentic. There's lots of items to do with docks and things. Looks like somebody's fell over on that. Probably having a sleep. Horse and cart. Crew only. So we've got the museum over there, and then the got a doorway down there which we're going to have to go into because that's the dry dock area that goes below the water line. And it allows you to see the whole ship underneath, so that's that way. Then the ship museum. Now, how we get in, I don't know. So there's two doors there. Right. Two doors.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Mind your toes.
Okay.
I'm a good driver. Yeah.
So this is the museum.
So it was brought home in July 1970. 127 years to the day that it left Bristol. So the idea of this is that you go back from now back to the beginning of when the ship was made. So you can see that most of this is the old parts. And there is a ramp here, so it's very accessible, apart from the main door, which wasn't. Turn the wheel for the setting sun. So there's a sort of a interactive activity. That we can turn towards the sun. I have no idea where we're going. We're turning towards the sun. Easy. I don't know. I can't see the compass. That's a compass over there. Steady as she goes. Very sort of interactive. You've got to know which is starboard and which is port. So you can pop down those steps if you're able to there. That's the history. Went round Cape Horn, the Liverpool to New York. So I see they've sort of recreated the mast, which you could climb up if you were physically able to climb up to there. All sorts of wonderful stuff. So it was used to transport immigrants to Australia with a steamship. So the 630 passengers waved goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh, and this is, I like this bit. This is the dress up. There's a dress up place in there where you put the costumes on and have a photograph taken. So you can have your photograph taken out. There was nothing in there about how much. And the sort of interactive thing. I've actually no idea what it was. It's pretty accessible. So far, so good. The propeller again. And if you're fit and mobile, then you can pop up the steps there. So this goes, you can go up to the ship. The way out, which is the way out there, or there is over here there's a lift. So we will try the lift, see how we go. And go down. Have a look, lift, going down, and there we go. We go down to
door closing, lift going down.
There is a second level, I don't know where that goes to. Do you like the gloves?
Doors opening.
You've got to reverse out. There we go.
Doors closing.
So they were the steps that I pointed out earlier. Over here, conveniently, is a disabled toilet. which I think we shall use. Nice and big. So we got shut the door. Easy to do. Got the camera and the bag. And I'm going to go to the loo now, so I'll see you in a minute.
Excuse me.
Okay, so here we go. Door stays open, that's good. So I haven't got to worry about that. Because the door. So the idea of this is that the Concorde engine and also the SS Great Britain, the engines were groundbreaking designs. Very interesting. So I'm not sure if this is the way out, as in the way out, or to the ship way out.
These people are going what we like to call out, out.
We actually want to go to the ship, but there's two doors here. I think they need to have some other arrangement for these doors. Just not sure. So down here we'll go for the front view. Is the ship. Okay, so we're going to go inside now, so we're going to go and have a look. It's mighty cold today. That's why there's hardly anybody here. It's a midweek and it's quite cold. So I believe that we have to go in here, go down in the lift. So let's see. So we have to get up this somehow, open this door. I managed to do, and then we got the second door. These doors are actually quite heavy. Now, So, press and hold.
Few inches later.
Not sure if it's moving. It's one of those ones where you have to keep the button pressed. Same as in National Trust. Now I'm going to get whacked when the door opens. You watch. You watch. Ready? There's the lift. Now you watch. It's going to open. Is it going to open? Or is it going to manually open?
Hello, computer.
Just use the keyboard.
The keyboard. How quaint.
Okay, so again, it is press and hold. These are my favourites. Not. So you've got to keep it pressed. Not sure which way we'll be going out. I think we're going to have to reverse out. Below the waterline now. Oh no, we're going to go out the front way. So we have to push the door. And then it does sort of. There we go, that's happening. I think we'll go this way. back up. No, it's gone back up.
Sure.
Yeah, the lift's gone back up.
It's coming back down. Can you manage that? I don't.
Well, I've done it on the way down. Yeah, I've done it on the way down.
I presume it's coming down.
Yeah, it is slowly. Thing is, you got to hold the button.
I'll hold it for you.
You're very kind.
You're welcome.
They don't make it easy, do they?
Well, I thought you just pressed it and it would have come
Yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. It's because they're cheap. Well, that's
Look, it's better than walking.
yeah. Oh yeah. You wouldn't get up the stairs, so unless I'm going to levitate. That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice chap, just holding the door, holding the button. So we're going to back it up, and then hopefully we'll try and get onto the actual ship. Just what's going on? Why have we stopped here? We seem to have stopped early. Right then, so here we go. Have these two doors again. This time we push. Although that is just way too much.
Sorry.
That's right.
No, door.
Thank you.
5-point turn.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. What's the thing? Another feature that was on the website. This is a toilet, and you could hear they recorded people what they were talking about. Don't know whether you can hear it or not, but allegedly it's people talking when they're peeing, and it's authentic chat. I just thought it was quite funny. You remember that lift that we went up in, and it was the second floor? That's where it comes out.
No! 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 You know what? That makes me mad.
Onto the ship. So we need to go back inside. This one here. Oh my God, they're both pull. And right, so let's go and find the lift. So, second floor.
Doors closing.
And we go across the
Lift going
gangplank. Go see if we can have a look at the ship. It's fun now.
Level 2.
Got to reverse out.
Doors opening. Doors closing.
Oh, another. You have a look at that. Another set of 2 doors. Okay, so throw it coming in, out, throw it going out, it's when you've got to go back in, that's the problem. Double doors.